This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Front brake pads replacement. Pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Lift the hood safety latch, then raise the hood. Support the hood with the prop rod. Apply the parking brake. As an additional safeguard, chock the rear wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Loosen the front wheel lug nuts, then raise the front of the vehicle with a floor jack positioned under the subframe. Place the jack stands under the reinforced portion of the unibody seam, then lower the jack. Remove the appropriate front wheel. Position a drain pan under the brake assembly and clean the caliper and surrounding area with brake system cleaner. Position a large C-clamp over the caliper and squeeze the piston back into its bore to provide room for the new brake pads. As the piston is depressed to the bottom of its caliper bore, the fluid in the master cylinder reservoir will rise. Make sure it doesn't overflow. Unscrew the caliper lower mounting bolt and pivot the caliper up to access the pads. Support the caliper in this position so it doesn't fall down while replacing the pads. Remove the brake pad return springs. Remove the inner and outer brake pads and shims. Note the wear indicator on the inner pad. Remove the pad retainer clips. Clean the mounting bracket with brake cleaner. This will help break up any debris still present. Wire brush the pad retainer clip areas. Remove the lower slide pin. Check for any damage that could cause the slide pin to stick or fail to move freely in the caliper bracket. Lubricate the pin with a small amount of high-temperature brake grease and reinstall it. Check the upper slide pin in the same manner. Lubricate it with high-temperature brake grease as well. Also check the caliper piston boot for cracks or imperfections. Before installing the replacement pads and hardware, it's a good idea to compare the old pads with the new. Make sure they are a perfect match. Install the new pad retainer clips. Be sure they are fully seated in the caliper bracket grooves. Apply a small amount of anti-seize compound to the areas where the brake pad will come in contact with the retainer clips. Install the inner pad, being sure to locate the wear indicator in the right position. Install the outer pad. Install the pad return springs. While holding the pads inward against the new disc, swing the caliper over the pads and align the caliper lower mounting bolt. Tighten the bolt to the specified torque setting. Repeat this procedure on the remaining front brake pads. Pump the brakes several times to seat the pads against the disc. Check the brake fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir and add new brake fluid if necessary until the fluid reaches the max mark in the reservoir. Install the front wheel and lug nuts. Lower the car to the ground and tighten the lug nuts to the specified torque setting.